So we have found a beautiful pellet group that is shiny looking, so hopefully it still has some mucus layer of DNA on it that we can get in the extraction. And you just kind of pick some good pellets that look particularly shiny, that have a good surface area, because the DNA comes from the surface area, not from the pellets themselves. So if they're kind of clumped together like that, try to break them apart, or just pick up ones that are completely separate. And in these little tubes, which you're going to later put ethanol in, you want to fill up about 4 pellets, 4 to 6 depending on the size. You can just use a little stick so that you don't get too much human DNA on it. The DNA extraction doesn't amplify human DNA that well, but just it always helps.
Why push it?
Yeah. So that should be good. On that. The ethanol, when it's like that, you fill up around, I guess like around there, yeah. Mark it. So this is IH 1, run year 14, run 1, pellet group 1. And then we're experimentally collecting them in a separate thing to do, instead of ethanol. Beautiful. Did you want to do it?
Sure.
We're going to fill this with ATL buffer, which is the first step in the DNA extraction.
So what's ATL stand for?
I don't know. It basically just takes the DNA off of the surface of the pellet, so the liquid will then have the DNA and you can suck that up and do the extraction. So if this is effective, then this will cut out a step essentially. It'll save some time.
And you want about 6 of them in here?
Yeah, about 6, and try to get the ones that aren't clumped together. And we mark a little waypoint once we've located a pellet group. So